very disappointed because in this 20 lakh crores, we were expecting some money to be given to the tour operators, travel agents, hoteliers. Nothing has been given to anyone in the aviation or tourism industry. And you see, on one side, the government is talking of, this will generate so many jobs, this will do so many jobs. But the 38 million jobs which are directly involved in the tourism industry, they are at stake. Indirectly, 50 million jobs are at stake. First, you save those jobs, then you think of creating new jobs. You're going to kill 38 million people and then try to create 5 million people jobs. So I think I am a great supporter of this government. A lot of good steps have been taken by this government on various issues of integrating the country and all that. But I'm really, really disappointed, and it has become a farce. You see, there was no bailout package for anyone, whether it was a migrant worker, whether it was any other industry, or it was the tourism industry. Ultimately, what has happened is that it was, various suggestions and new policies were being created for revival of the industry. You see, new structural reforms were being introduced for revival of the industry and making people self-reliant. Good idea, not bad. But if we will survive, then only we will be able to revive. Na? Right now, it's a question of survival. You see, all the countries in the world have put money in the banks of the small and medium operators, not saying you take loan and we'll charge interest. You see, it has not happened anywhere in the world. Even small countries like Sri Lanka, like Pakistan, like all the other SAARC countries have given money to the tourism industry, to the travel industry, so that people can survive, and the people who are dependent on this industry and the multiplier effect on tourism can go on. It is very, very unfortunate. It is very sad. I think it was one of the darkest days in the economic history of India that, when on one side we are saying that 10% of the GDP is going to be given as a bailout package, but in reality, not a single rupee has come into the hands of anyone as a bailout package. So I don't know who drafted this because we have one of the greatest prime ministers in the world. I'm sure this is not his brainchild, but somewhere down the line, his advisors have failed him, and even the finance minister had no reply to the various media questions. When she said "theek hai," it's not "theek hai." It is something which no educated person, no one who is associated directly or indirectly with this industry expected this from a government that we have elected, and we have worked for day and night for this government. So please, I appeal to all of you in the media, in the industry, and in the government that please, we are like, your extended arms. Please don't cut your arms, and let us not cut our nose to spite our face. Please look at this industry. Please rethink